and welcome back to Let's Play Towns. Let me just set up my timer again, because that is something I tend to forget, and I'm kind of on a tight schedule today. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I spoke of role-playing games earlier, and there may be some dungeon crawlery goodness heading your way very soon. I've played some of those indie games that were out on Steam, some of the indie dungeon crawler games that were on Steam, and I like them pretty much. So I will probably let's play some of them, because let's say I couldn't resist some of them, and yeah, I bought them and I played them and I enjoyed them, and I think they might be fun to let's play. So that's what is coming your way next time. I think I'm going to finish the Let's Play series I have running right now, though. I should do that first. I don't think I actually finished the FTL round I started in my Christmas video, which is fine. I'm probably not going to finish it on camera, because I don't know, I just don't feel like doing that. I haven't played FTL in a while. I think I still owe you a run I actually won, though. I do win FTL at times. It's highly depending on the random number generator. If it hates you, you just have a bad run. For example, if you have the Mantis Cruiser Type B, which doesn't have any weapons, and a large boarding deck, and you encounter a few AI scouts with pretty fat weaponry, you are screwed. And if that happens the first few jumps, you don't really have a happy time there. So, yeah. Other times you just, like, discover two more Mantis crew members and only manned ships, and you'll have a good time because you can rob them all, and you can pretty much bathe in your scrap, and it would be fun. Did I set my timer? Yes. While those other times you're not that lucky, and I tend to have those not so lucky runs on camera most of the time. Yeah. Then again, it's still fun, and I do love FTL. I don't know how many hours I've played it. I can't really look it up right now, but I've sank an awful lot of time into it, and I'm still enjoying it whenever I play. At least some ships. There are ships I just don't like, and I just don't play, even though they might be challenging. Like the crystal ships are just not my thing. I don't know, I just don't like them. The rock ships aren't that good either. I think rock ship type B is pretty awesome, though. I think it has fire bombs, so that's definitely a plus if you have rocks. Um, yeah, there are some pretty powerful combinations. Um, and I think the addition of the Lanius as new type of aliens in the expansion also added a lot to the game itself. And I think they did a good job there. Also, I still can't get over this, because this should be operating on the principle of communicating tubes. Also, can't I go lower than -10? I thought it went down to -50 or so. Ah, yeah, so this should be technically the principle of communicating tubes, which means this should flood the entire dungeon. I think in Dwarf Fortress it would have flooded the entire thing by now. Luckily this isn't Dwarf Fortress, because we don't have pumps in here either. I mean, we do have pumps in Dwarf Fortress, and yeah. one of the things I never got my head wrapped around in Dwarf Fortress was the what's it called? The double slit method for dealing with aquifers, which is one of my least favorite things to do in Dwarf Fortress. I never really got to do to actually successfully finish it because it's just a pain in the ass to get done, thanks to the auto cancelling of jobs, and I just hate it. I simply hate it. That's just my opinion about it. It is not a way or not a thing I enjoy in the game, and that's why I generally try to settle away from aquifers, if at all possible. It usually is. There is usually a spot with metals and stuff, so that's fine. Speaking of Dwarf Fortress, I still didn't play the new version, which is something I do have to rectify very soon. I really have to. Oh look, it's a hobgoblin. How did this one get away? Did you just not see it? You know you're running away from it? Just saying... Oh, fine. Okay, so we have one hobgoblin here, we have a few more bits of unexplored floor here, and then we can pretty much bid farewell to this level and move on to the next one. Where's the herbalist? He's just running away. Oh, there he is, way ahead of his minions. You just bypassed it too. Okay, who cares? Fine, kill this one then. Those heroes. Those heroes. I think you've explored this wall pretty thoroughly. You might want to move on now. Yeah, that's right. Go there. Explore the dungeon for me. And you also might want to try aiming. Okay. Yeah, what else? I don't have any comments to respond to yet. But I do wish all of you a happy 2015, which I think I did last time as well. I also think I did 2014 because I started this channel in 2013, although I did have considerably less viewers back then. I think my first videos were at 0 views at that time, or maybe a very few views at that time. So I'm pretty happy that we've actually come to people watching those videos. Why is he standing there now? And yeah, it keeps amazing me that people seem to enjoy my stuff. I mean, I'm not surprised because I hope it's not that bad. I do think I'm not a very, how do I put this, high-class let's player. There are people who do this way better than me, I freely admit that. There may also be people who do far worse than me. I won't deny that either, although I wouldn't really try to judge that, because I don't think I'd be the right person to judge such things. Okay, could you just go for the unexplored bits instead of just heading... Oh, fine, go back to sleep then. And you go have lunch. Who cares? Who cares? Also, we are almost at the end of the first year in the game, which means we are way behind the actual gaming time, considering this is the first Let's Play I ever started on this channel, and it went longer than I expected. I thought I would be around, I don't know, 50 episodes and that's it. But no, I'm still playing towns. Granted, I'd also have thought that it would have finished being developed by now, but that's an entirely different story. Also, I do feel like I should add more scaffolds here. And something I discovered last time is that you can't use this box selection thing for the height, which is really a shame, I think. Would have been great. It would be great to just select the scaffold and then tell them to build a stack of those. But it shan't be. So why are you standing there? Just do something. What is this person doing? Move away. You have a roof to build. Do you have stones to build a roof with? Hardly. So apparently we managed to go through most of our stone supplies. And there's only one thing we can do about that. Actually, there might be more than one thing we can do about that, but let's stick with the easy solution now and dig the hell out of this place. So it's more echo vandalism. And since I was criticized for getting them from the furthest places, I will just vandalize this wall here. So there you go. I will dig out this wall and hopefully not have any troubles down here. Also hopefully be fast enough to prevent the complete lack of stones. Or well, to prevent the stones running out. Although I think we're doing well there. On the bright side, this means that we should have those stones removed in a timely fashion, which is great. I mean, I could also just start digging. Oops, that was probably a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. Let's not dig that out further. So apparently you can flood your town. Could you replace that? I just decided I want a wall here. I do want a wall over here. Not a decorative one. I want a proper stone wall. Or maybe a bone wall. Is that... No, that's not a fluid blocker. Okay, we need a wall. We don't want a golden wall because that would be just decadent. Also, why is clay not a fluid blocker? It should be a fluid blocker. Those of you who study this kind of thing should know that. Okay, fine, let's build stone walls. Let's build mossy stone walls because those look kind of fitting. Okay, I can't place them here, which kind of sucks. Let's just see how far this spreads. Pretty far. Okay, this is not good. This is definitely not good. Could you remove that? If I remove those fluids. Remove it. Be gone, water. Okay. It will just return. This is certainly not good. Okay. No, this is most definitely not good. And I might just have doomed my entire town. Would you eventually mind, you know, building something here? Maybe not something that requires a mason's bench for anything. I think that might be it. Okay, can I build a wooden wall that doesn't require a carpenter's bench? I thought there was one that doesn't require a carpenter. Apparently I'm wrong, which is again not very good. Also, I would like the I would like the way that fluid mechanics work here somewhat changed. Okay, I have no idea how to deal with this. I absolutely have no idea how to deal with this, so what I might do is I'm really tempted to just load my last save game now. So just to quit and call this a day. Oops. Uh, but it doesn't seem fair. So what I'll do instead is I'll probably just try to seal off the area. So this will get deleted. This might have to get deleted as well. And I'll try to wall off this section, hoping that it won't flood the dungeon. Okay. Actually, no, I'm just going to end the episode here. I'm going to save and quit. I'm probably going to regret that. But I'm going to save and quit. And I'll try to deal with this next time. And you may want to give me some advice here. Because this went terribly wrong. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.